Welcome to Henderson Farms and Homestead.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for the feedback. We're going to talk about onions in just a few minutes. And I apologize, but there's some planes, small engine planes flying around, so they're kind of loud, they're low. But before I do the onions, we're going to harvest the rest of these radishes, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up the spinach because it's about old. It's seeding out, so. But this is our second set of radishes, and so we'll get those pulled out. That was a little bitty one. I already fermented the last ones, and we'll just eat these this weekend. There's the other little one. Unfortunately, we only ate off the spinach a couple times, but I'll still eat off the top of these lettuces over here for a little bit longer. But it's going to go to seed too, pretty quick. We are expecting bad storms tonight, or this afternoon, and all day tomorrow. So try to get some herbs going here as well and get them drying out. So let's talk about onions. In the past, we've tried to grow onions by the bulb. Now we buy the plant to plant them. And this last year we did Texas Sweet, and they were absolutely wonderful. I will shoot you a picture. Unfortunately, I didn't even think anything about it when we were harvesting, and it was getting ready to rain. And I was afraid that they were going to sit there and it was getting hot again, and I didn't want them to start rotting and getting soft on the outside. So we went ahead and pulled them. I have them in the house on a screen drying out.
So real quick, guys, I wanted to show you, these are the onions that we pulled out and brought in the house. And like I said, I know some of them were just a little early, but you can see here where it's flimsy right around the neck of the onion. That's what you want when you pull it up, where it folds itself over, it'll dry up really well. As opposed to this one, it's still very hard. This one's been pulled too early. I think we're gonna freeze dry them instead of utilize them in the harvest rack. I'm really not sure yet. We'll find out more later on.
But it was a beautiful onion harvest. We ate some of them as just small green onions before they really came on, but I'll put those on my harvest rack in the kitchen and we'll eat off of them this fall. But once they actually go to seed, and I'll show you on my cloves in just a minute, or my chives in just a minute. Once they actually go to seed, the onions don't grow anymore, so that was what I was worried about. They were really tall. They had seed pods on the top of them, and so we did go ahead and pull them out. But one of the questions I had on my Facebook page is that they really liked the greens and how to harvest or preserve those. And unfortunately, onions are not easy to preserve. There's a couple different things you can do. You can actually go ahead and try to dehydrate this, cut it up and dehydrate it and do it like chives that you would buy in the store in a jar. You can put it in the freeze dryer as well. But the only other thing I can suggest, these are bunch onions, and so they're little green onions and they just keep growing in bunches that I started by seed or from seed early in the year. And so, but if you want to continue utilizing the green, the leaf part, all you have to do is just literally pull it off and it'll continue to grow again. And then you can take these in one by one and cut them up and, you know, use them in a salad or, you know, top off your soups or whatever you want to actually have the actual green part of the onion. And that works out really well, and it'll just keep growing. So, but there's what? This was a group of seeds, but this one's got probably, gosh, 6 or 8 green onions. I'll get the camera. So ultimately you can see that there's 2 green onions here, and these are not going to get big like a regular onion would. There's probably 6 here, there's 2 there, there's a couple little ones growing over here. So I'll just continue to let them grow, and we'll use them as green onions in a salad or just to eat raw. But over on the other side, I'll show you these chives real quick. I'm losing my dill. So this is all garlic chives. You can just do regular onion chives as well. But these were in the little greenhouse probably for 2 years with herbs, and then we decided to make it all tomatoes. So what ends up happening here, I've had these out here, well, this will make year number 2, going on year number 3. But here's the pods, the seed pods I'm talking about. So once they start doing that, and I'll just clip these off. Oh, it smells so good. But if you like, you know, the greens of the onion for things, you know, chili or tacos or whatever, this, in my suggestion, is the route to go. But I have these all winter long too. They don't, I guess it's where we're in Tennessee, they really just don't go away. They might have got a little thinner as far as the actual leaf, but we used them all through the winter. So there's some dead on here, but guys, I've just really not had a chance to be in my gardens a whole lot with goats kidding and work, but there's another one. But we'll just cut those off, but you can utilize these, and if you get the onion chives, then it's more like an onion. Like I say, these are garlic. Is there any more? But that would be my suggestion if you like the actual green part.
So we did decide to chop up the onions and freeze dry them. So you'll see here, Waylon and Jeff chopping them all up. And we put them on the freeze dry trays and then place them in the freeze dryer. So we'll just store those over the season in half-gallon jars. I think we had 4 of them with the oxygen absorber, and they're vacuum sealed.
Let's go over here.
Okay.
So I have a helper. Let me turn this on so we can see. See yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here, Waylon. So I have a helper today. We're going to cut some of this back. So cut it right there. So I'm cutting this mullein back where it's growing. That's good. Nope. Above the big leaf. Just try to clean up some of these flower beds before we get these. That's good. Wherever. Can you get it? Perfect. These other 2. See the ones I'm holding on to?
Right there?
Nope. Down now. Down. Perfect. That one. Let's just get them cleaned up. So I will take, go ahead. I'm gonna take these, and these will not go in the compost pile. I typically do not put any herbs in our compost because actually some herbs will, you know, ward off parasites or whatever the situation is, and I don't want it to mess up my compost. So my herbs just go in a pile that we don't utilize for compost.
I want to cut like.
Yep, perfect. That's exactly where you need to cut them off.
Hey, Sam.
Do you see all these, the white ones with the purple flowers?
Mhm.
If you'll cut them way down close, you're not going to hurt them. Cut these flowers off of every one of them, just down low as you can get them. That's not it. See it? You follow it down. You see it? You grab it and follow it down. Don't get his
Like
pepper
that?
plant. Yeah, follow it down. Look. Here. It's that big. It's not the leaves. It's that. Watch your fingers. There. Right, go ahead. Cut that.
Like that?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Is it that hard, seriously? Okay. Can you get them all?
Really hard.
Was it really too hard? You may get them? Or you can get them?
I think I can. Where do I put it?
Right over there. Yeah. Because we can take this to the sheep, and I mean not to the sheep, to the chickens and the goats, but I don't want them to have the herbs. You know what that's called? You know what that's called?
Oh,
Lamb's
lambs.
Lamb's ear.
Lambs. Yeah.
Does it look like ears?
Huh?
Does it look like it's got ears?
Yeah.
And they're soft? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go get a flower. We're gonna dig those up and replant them. I'm gonna go get a pot to put them in, okay? Don't cut your fingers. Good.
Not quite.
It's okay. No, that's it. That's right.
Oh, I didn't see the really had
So,
football
my
flag.
friend Lisa gave these to me last year, and I planted them out here just to stick them in the ground, and they've gone crazy. And they're not a vegetable, so we're gonna put them over in our garden we made, okay? Whenever you get the rest of them cut off.
Like back there?
Uh-huh. We haven't shown it to people yet. We'll have to show it to them too.
Yeah.
No, I just
Like I'd be holding the cameras. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
This is what me and Mimi bought. Me and Mimi plant. And Paul kind of helped too. He watered them. We planted them.
oh my goodness, Waylon. They're really in there.
That can help you.
And I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be the best way to get them out. I'm bending the shovel.
Good gosh.
They have taken over. I would have never imagined. We might need your shovel thing. That ain't gonna work. Amy's gonna have it ruined. We need a big shovel. Let me see here. You gonna cut the rest of those off, or you may cut them?
I can cut them some more.
Let me go find.
Give me think. Does that look like a good
Yeah,
one?
just cut that whole thing right there. Yes. I think that other shovel is right over here.
There we go.
Did this work better?
Yeah, of course it will. I know it will. So,
Here's
we,
Oh, that one comes from way over here.
oh,
There it is. Awesome. You okay?
yeah, just got a little bitty itch. Hello.
This is crazy. I would have never imagined.
I can do it.
Okay. You do that. And I mean, we can.
Like pull it.
Yeah, but we need to get on both sides of it probably. We're about underneath it though. Hold on, let me get this.
I see a good old garden worm.
Hey, Waylon,
What?
get right down here. Just cut in between. Ouch! Just down my toe. Just take your shovel out and then push it straight down in there. Maybe we can get it out in sections. Yeah, so you can stand on it. You can, as long as you don't mess up the paws peppers when you get these out of there. Perfect. It's
Holy
okay.
cow, that scared me to death.
Okay. Now, bend it back a little bit. Just don't. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. I mean, they may not look the best out of the way, but we'll get them. Okay, there's one.
There's two.
Okay. Do the same thing going the other direction. Yeah, whatever you need to do. The reason why we cut those blooms off of them is so that all the energy doesn't go to the flower when we repotted it.
I bet that's why all them, look at all them bugs. That's why.
Those roly-polies are eating everything.
What?
Potato bugs, roly-polies.
What?
These little dudes, see, they roll up in a ball.
Oh.
See, they'll roll up in a ball. They get scared. Well, we got all that cleaned out, didn't we?
And they most kind of didn't eat them up.
I'm wondering if we ought to just go ahead and pull that kale up.
He's just having a good day on my shovel.
Well, honey.
He's having a good day. He was. Okay, what else do we
Okay,
need?
we're gonna get ready to do some herbs here in a minute. Let me get this cut.
Okay. Is that lettuce?
It's kale.
Oh, it kind of looks like lettuce.
Yes, doesn't it? This is from last year.
Oh yeah, I
Fall.
remember that. Like in fall, we planted that.
And it stayed all winter long, and we ate off of it, and we still have it.
That's so cool how it stilled, how it didn't rotten out when it was winter.
Look at that right there.
Oh.
I wonder what Paul.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a slug. I wonder
Ew.
what Paul wants to plant here.
I know what we should plant.
What? The rest of the tomatoes.
We could plant like lettuce or
We got lettuce. Look at all that lettuce.
oh yeah, or squash. We
We got-
could grow some more squash.
Yeah, we just put all kinds of squash up this morning. Okay. Well, that's got that. We'll let Paul figure out.
Or some more cucumbers.
I don't know. I was thinking if we do anything that's not already in a plant, it needs to be carrots.
Grow.
But look at all those carrots we have. Okay. Let's go that direction. I'm going to turn the camera off in a minute.
We see you guys in a minute.
Paul was calling.
Oh,
Okay. So we're going to gather just a little bit more of it up and take it in the house, and then I'll cut it way back and take it to the chickens. Whoops, sorry.
so that's. I didn't get them showing the snow. They didn't get to see the snow. They didn't get to see the snow.
Let me show them this now. There you go.
That's the snow. He's inside this little thing. Let's put him back where it can be.
Over there.
So this
Move on to the
is.
sage and the comfort.
So that's oregano.
Oregano. Yeah.
Oregano.
Don't spill it. Take it over there and set it on the back porch, and we'll get it. There you go. Perfect. They need another basket.
Okay.
The bigger basket.
Huh?
For now, get the bigger basket for now.
This right here.
These are kind of itchy.
They are.
This is comfrey. You know what comfrey's good for? Everything. Mimi makes salves out of it, and it'll heal you up. I won't cut much of this because I have some already from last year,
Oh.
and the bees are going crazy, so we'll leave some for the bees to pollinate.
Because they drink the nectar out of the flowers.
They drink the nectar out of the flowers. They sure do.
That's why the bumblebees.
Okay. We'll call that quits on the comfrey.
And when we was at our school, it like they say they drink pollen to have some for the queen.
Okay, last
And
week.
know what they called them?
What?
The bumblebee?
What?
Bumbles.
Okay, let's get some sage. So get your other little basket. This is sage.
So
Herb
that's
to eat with too.
them are sages.
This is pretty strong.
Yeah.
So some people don't like it. You can smell it and see if you like it.
Yeah, I love it.
It's really good if you put it in chicken.
Sam? You gotta be really easy where they don't break. Put them,
Concrete's falling over on top of it over here.
like, you gotta kind of like spread them around where they don't sit on top of it. Oh, look at that one, that's cute. It's
Yeah.
called Feverfew.
It's called feverfew. So what do you think it's for? What's the first letter? I mean, what's the first name?
F
Fever.
E
For fevers, if you have a fever.
fevers.
And it also works good for headaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a feverfew, like if you have a fever,
Uh-huh.
fever. I said fever. Fever or like. What's he getting? A what? It's
Here's your cutter.
oh. So it's called fever. If you get a fever, it's like it helps you for your fever. Just like for a fever, if you get a headache or a fever.
Yes, a headache or a fever. So when you pick them, or when you cut them, don't get those down there. Those are ugly. Get the tall ones right here toward the back, the new ones. These right here. Those are about shot where everybody's been walking. Right there. Just cut a whole bunch of them off. Yep. Right there. Perfect. That one's pretty ugly. Look at the end of it. Look, they're all dried up. We don't want that one. Just throw it down. Oh, well, that's perfect. Yeah, do that. And then the next one up, do the same thing. Yep.
Are you kidding me?
What? Did you cut yourself?
No. It's slime.
We'll just wipe it off. Wipe it on my machines. Good.
Probably gonna earn some money.
Okay, wormwood. It's the next one down. Skip these old gift flowers right here.
These ones,
Yep. They're so short. Yep. Perfect. You know what wormwood is good for?
your worms.
You're exactly right. It's for parasites in case you have worms. Or you can give it to the goats and keep them from getting worms. It's an anti-parasite, an antifungal. You can use it to cook with. I've never used it to cook with. That was tough, ain't it? Can't get it. Ew.
What's that? Let me see.
It's one of those nasty bugs.
Stink bugs?
Did you go off?
I don't know.
Cut that right there. I broke it anyway. Perfect. That's probably enough wormwood. Think?
Yeah. So that's wormwood for for worms if you like.
Yep.
Doggy leg.
Doggy legs. Okay. Hand me that basket. Now we gotta go get some motherwort. Okay? We gotta go on.
Shoot. Right here?
No, it's all I have to help you. It's way over there. It's all behind the bee balm. It's this right here. Look up high. That's it.
Somebody's gonna have to check me for ticks.
Tell him, so I'm all mic'd up, Paul.
Woo! Dang, them things are spiky.
Are they spiky?
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah.
What'd I say it was called?
Woo!
Need help? Did you drop it?
Dang, them spiky things
Where
are
are they
hot.
spiky at? Oh, they ain't that spiky. Here, cut them off. I'll hold them for you. The bug. Hold on.
Better not get on me.
What did I say motherwort was good for? Did I tell you?
What?
But good guess. It's for calming, for somebody that's got anxiety. Get out of there, dog.
Anxiety, like,
That gets excited, needs to be calmed down.
I go.
It's good for your heart. Do me a favor and just cut below, right there. Yeah. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Yeah, perfect. We'll leave the rest of them for the bees because they like them. Well, no, let's just go ahead and cut this one down lower, as low as you can get it. There you go. And grab that one for me and I'll hold it.
Is that a squirrel?
Yeah, it is a square. You know why it's square? It's in the mint family.
It's
All
like
mint's square.
mint.
Mint.
Like a mint.
Yeah.
Just almost like a mint you eat.
Yeah, cut this real quick. Down low. Down as low as you can get it. Let's check this one out. So this is lemon balm.
Lemon balm. Let me smell.
Can't really smell it. But is it round or square? It's not hollow, but is it round or square?
Squirrel.
It's square. So it's from the what family? Mint family.
Mint
Yep.
family.
Mint family. If we had a place to put this, we'd pick this. We may have to put this in the...
Whoa!
He
Whoa!
don't
Whoa!
see.
Whoa!
Come on.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yep, we're gonna put them in the big basket, hang it up, but you just put each kind in each basket. So yep, just put whichever one you'll put it in. Just lay them there. Try to give them some air. Let me move that. Try to give them a little bit of air so that they dry out good.
Oops.
It's okay, shake it off.
Like that.
Nope, put it in the other one. All of the same in the same one.
Ah.
Because we got to fill that dude up. They itching you?
Yeah.
Let me get you another one.
I can get them.
Now, if I thought that there was worms or bugs or anything on these, I would wash them, but they looked really clean, and I only got the tops for the most part, so
Okay.
just stick that one in there.
Oh, I thought you like me
No.
when you get it really full. Dang, no
Oh
itchy.
no.
That's a big itchy.
And there's that one. Go around the other side a little bit and put that one on the other side, facing that one. Yep,
Like that.
perfect, yep. Now put these. If we can kind of keep these on one side, because we got more herbs to pick. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So like try to keep them just on this side so we can put feverfew over here. Well, it's gonna smell good here in a little while. Maybe he's gonna put these all on the top. Is that-
It already smells good now. Right here. They just smell so good, these things. When Paul gets here, he's gonna say, "Man, it smells good." Ooh,
Shake it off real good.
oh no.
So every now and then you just gotta come through and kind of shake them around a little bit.
Ooh, how to close.
That way they dry.
I'm doing pretty good.
You are. We're making a big old mess in the floor.
That's what. Well, my gosh. It's what farmers do. They drop stuff and they put it back up. I never seen a tree.
So it gets woody. That when the older it gets, the more mature it gets woody on the bottom, and it starts growing out from there. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Once it dries, we'll take the leaves off. You can put some right here. It's got a piece of grass on it. That's good.
Then you get some more.
And then we gotta go get some chamomile. Pull that yellow one off.
Is them bad?
It's just old.
They don't grow good.
Get these over here because we gotta put chamomile.
Oh yeah.
Not chamomile, feverfew over here.
Feverfew. Oh,
And
that
mother's
broke
wort
off.
and wormwood.
that one broke off.
That's okay. That's perfect. Okay, get your basket. Get your basket. Hello. Get your basket.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you for watching the video, and we hope that you will stay tuned for the next one. I've got plenty of videos coming. It just takes a lot of time for me to edit. So lots going on in the garden, canning, hay season, and we're trying the best we can to get these things pushed out. But until then, be blessed, and we'll see you on the next one.